Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Kingdom of Might campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Papal State dishonors their alliance. Haha! Bohemia, you suck. Now I have absolutely no manpower, of course. I have negative manpower, in fact. And yet we're still declaring the war because we're awesome. And we're gonna win, no matter what. Always. We always win. This whole army, I think, can actually march here now. We'll get some loot, get our loot on. We will need to deal with this Reboot thing here in a moment. Apparently you'll give me 67% of your trade power? Sounds great. Baden has entered into a military coalition against Austria. I would like to see some confirmation that this is working the way I expect. Trier, the Platinate, Mainz, Cologne, Bohemia. That's 5. And then Verdun's on my side, and then Alsace is in the other war. Excellent. Okay, cool. The HRE is going to be dead soon. So we need to control the capital of Alsace, and then we need to control the capital of all the other electors, and then we're good to go. So let's leave the Brabantian rebels to their own whatever, and hopefully some enemy will spawn and fight them. This army is now going to come over this way and probably deal with some of these coastal things over here. Maybe start working on Trier. Not really sure yet. But I know we're not going to fight those rebels ourselves. That'd be silly. Also, the Muscovite separatists are pretty much gone, so let's start bringing this whole army west. Hungary has accepted an offer for their entire army from Lithuania. Lithuania's army is at war with us. Interesting. So we're at war with a bit. It's a bit of stuff. We got Castile, Portugal, the Ottomans, France, Bohemia, Mainz, Trier, all the electors, versus the Kingdom of Might. And apparently Austria did something he wasn't supposed to do. And people are somewhat upset about it, I guess. You joined the war. Level 1 fort. We don't have access to that province. We got to siege down this level... whatever it is fort. Requires 10 troops. Let's send the cannon. Let's start on that siege as well. We do have the blockade in place, so we might as well. It's gonna be a painful war, I think. Painful for them? Haha! Bohemia allied our enemy. Doesn't matter. We're already at war. Who cares? Okay, food shortage is acceptable. Could have been better. Rebels are gonna stack wipe Austria if I let them fire right now. Let's fire them now, just so that none of our allies walk through there. I mean, we have a fort, coastal level 1 fort to protect it, so hopefully it doesn't fall. I mean, it's not one of the provinces that I'm coring right now, so at least that's happening. Ideally, please don't tell me I'm at war with someone pausing my cores. No, good. Okay, we actually have positive manpower. Slightly. Weird. Finnish separatists at 90%. Nice wall breach there, it's cool. 42% chance. Defenders desert. That's not what I want. I want the actual capital fall, please. Some troops on the march over this way. We got Verdun. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I'm pretty sure that Verdun was supposed to be on my side of the Catholic League war. I remember the Protestant League, and I specifically cited the war of the Protestant League. Why is Verdun on their side? Oh, he's in this war. Crap. Okay, well, whatever. He's still involved in the war. That's what's important. It freaked me out there for a second, but yeah, okay. So that's not exactly how I expected it to go. There may actually be some other members that were supposed to be on my side who didn't end up on my side then. Let's see. Denmark should have been on my side. Lübeck should have been on my side. Magdeburg, Anhalt, Brittany. Magdeburg. Denmark. Yeah, okay, so most of the League members that are actually supposed to be in the Protestant League are actually fighting us. Nice! That's great! Oh well, we'll still win. I'm gonna drag them kicking and screaming into the 16th century proper religion. I got the capital of Lübeck. Stack wipe Trier. We now have some zone of control shenanigans happening with this other guy. I'll tell you what, we don't actually want to, I think, get too started on that. I'd rather knock this one down first. So let's take these cannons. We'll take 5 of these cannons off and have them go back this way. We'll then grab these 2 armies, reorganize. We're going to reorganize the infantry into the army with the cannons so that we can hopefully reset their return province to there. So now these infantry can go east, where before they couldn't. And then these 5 cannons are going to go join that siege to hopefully knock that down. The great power of Aragonese is they're intervening in our war of the Protestant League. They will now aid us in this conflict. That's hilarious. Aragon has decided to intervene on our side, even though he has 4.8 war exhaustion. Does he even have an army? He's got 70k troops, 19 mercs. And he's all about it. He's just like, me too, please. Alright. Thanks, man, I guess. I mean, whatever makes you happy, right? Alright, we do have Rudolf here. He's got 1 cannon to his name. We'll take him forward with enough to maintain that siege. So we can go to Rostock. These guys are going to hang out here. We might actually have enough manpower. We didn't really lose too much in combat there, so let's just leave the 1 stack for now and try to avoid attrition with the rest. It depends. I mean, here... So we have different return provinces right there and there. We're going to do the thing we did before. We're going to consolidate the larger army into the smaller army to assume that return province location. And then we're going to get some of these troops off. I can't suffer this attrition. Bum bum bum. These cannons should be being put to use right now. Part of the problem is that when you're at 0% manpower, like 0 manpower, I probably shouldn't even have 6 cannons here because the chances of these 6 cannons actually staying exactly above 6 is pretty slim. We're probably going to suffer attrition and not be able to recover it. Right, we currently reinforce 752 men each month. We've got, looks like 8 regiments plus another 12, so that's 20 regiments suffering attrition at 1%. It's 20 times 10. It's 200 men a month. I mean, I guess we can actually maintain that. Sure, that's fine. So long as we don't get a disease outbreak, we'll actually be able to keep these sieges going. Let's grab Jannar and get started over here then instead. Nice, okay, good. We were able to maintain it. Oh, nice. Stad fell already. Good job there, Brandenburg. I told you he's like a mini Prussia. Little cutie Prussia. Alright, looks like we got some more rebels. This time in Holland. Again, not ideal, but not actually in a huge dangerous position because of the fort. These guys are going to move on to Antwerpen here in a moment. I'd like to get my allies involved. Still plenty of loot to be had up here. Alright. This war needs to go well. We technically have negative war score. Negative 4 war score from battles. No one has won enough battles yet. The 39-day siege of Rostock will go down in history, I think. Rudolph with a lone artillery cannon guy thing impressed the hell out of everyone. Because he's an awesome dude. The beginning of the siege of Antwerpen. I'm gonna have to send an army down that way to deal with it. I can't ignore it. It doesn't look like my allies are going to be able to, or... Because the problem is that if they succeed in taking these forts, then they may actually block me from finishing my cores. Can they be done in January? 3 months. Well, no, I don't think they can knock those down in 3 months. It might be okay. A little bit of separatism is not a big deal. I'd rather have the separatism than not be able to focus on this war. That is a level 1 fort. Transports versus light ships. Usually that goes pretty well for me, so we'll let that keep happening. And there is Hamburg. Excellent. So that's the army that has a lot of cannons here. Brandenburg's currently got 3 cannons here, getting himself a +1 bonus. So I could throw another 5 of these there to put us at +4 bonus. Also, he's got a 2 siege pip general. Look at that. He's taking after his betters. How cute. How nice of him. That's great. On the other hand, we got a level 1 fort here. Let's do it the other way. We'll give him a cannon plus an infantry just to be safe. And then we'll have this guy go work on that instead. Oh, excellent. That was very quick. Good. Good job there, Jannar. Next, we could get onto the capital of Cologne with 8 cannons, or we could go work on Köln. Both are bad terrain for me. Or this army could be over here and maybe go deal with this. Or we could try to unite this area, knock this fort down so that these armies can head west to help out against that. I do have to deal with that at some point, so that might not be a bad idea. Okay, I'm sold on this idea. We'll bring this whole army over to here. I know I just sent a cannon that way, I think. Putting him at +2 bonus. So we really only need to send 6 of these. And then the rest can just hang out adjacent. Nice. Disease outbreak. Delay. Delay, delay, delay. I want to see. Need time. Give me time. That army's heading to Berg, and then, well, it could go here, so why isn't it? Are they going around? Are they going for... I don't know. Maybe he's gonna go fight that army for me. That'd be great. The AI could be so stupid. I would appreciate it. Please and thank you. Okay, these armies over here are not currently active. I did just shuffle balance them. They should at least be looting. Or attempting to siege. Let's do bare minimum siege on Poznan with 6 troops. We'll just grab a cannon and 5 infantry. I don't have a leader to spare, but we'll at least get that siege going. We should have a solid +8 bonus here now, and we've got our blockade in place. Disease outbreak. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Except not really. No loot to be had. We'll go west. I'm amazed how long this pop-up is staying up on the screen. Either that or I'm just playing far too slowly. Berlin fell in 57 days! Rudolph, man, you are impressing the hell out of me right now, sir. Alright, capital fort here with 1 cannon. Let's do that. That's not ideal. But has it bought me time to finish the cores? I hope so. I think so. Looks like we're probably going to finish them. Level 1 fort for Cologne. I don't know if we should risk starting that. I mean, I got 2 cannons available. Ah, it's so tempting to hire another general. Have we picked up enough army tradition? Oh my gosh, so close. 79.8. I just need 0.2 more, please, and then I'll hire 1 more general. I want to do it at 80 tradition. I don't want to do it now. What are we suffering attrition for here? This is silly. No, don't attach to me. Go, why are you, no. No, stop it. Go away. Just in case, I'm going to still try to go to the highest supply limit province available. They should redirect, and I think we'll be okay. They're going to be gone on the 3rd, though, so I need to get out of this province to avoid the attrition tick. Either that or point a leader. But we don't have the army tradition for it, so gotta wait. Alright, looking at the button, we still need to control a lot of capitals. Excellent, there goes Bremen. This army belongs over here. Let's just wait a day or two, get their loot tick, if there is any. This army belongs to one of these siege stacks over here, so let's have him wrap around over to there. You're doing a bare minimum siege? Can we borrow your cannon? Now that he's going to be gone, we can poke back in again. Should we establish a frontier or perimeter or whatever you want to call it, where we're allowed to actually loot? Those ships are going to die. That's good. His, I mean. Obviously. Right? Of course. Okay, so long as these scores finish, you guys can rebel all you want. I don't care. Thing of beauty. This guy was the guy who was previously sieging a capital anyway, so he'd be ideal to work on this one now, although we've got 2 leaders here. So, let's just send over the 4 cannons and the 1 infantry. It's a weirdly composed army to balance it out, and then not send this army. Which means that this leader is now available. But that leader should stay in charge as long as possible to just try to get the army there a little bit quicker. Or actually, I think we'll get him in over here now. We'll commit a little bit harder on the eastern side. We're going to just eat the unrest, I think, from separatism. I'm not going to deal with that rebellion yet. I mean, I could try to. How wide is that army? It's 30 combat width. My combat width right now is 29, so only 29 would be needed. We got 19 here right now. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take these 19 and send them west. They might make it in time, they might not, I don't know. We'll just march the fastest possible route we can go. Certainly more important than loot. Am I still concerned about Austria breaking my alliance? Maybe. I actually really am. So I'm just going to influence his nation. I don't care. It's 200 ducats to get 25 opinion and 5 trust. So we'll influence the nation of Austria, who is somehow not a great power. Which is funny. Portugal is a great power, but Austria is not. Okay, sure, whatever you say, game. It's like we had suffered a disease outbreak here last month anyway. Gonna commit to that one fully. There is still some loot to be had on this side. Making good income. Are we at 80 tradition? We are. I don't know if I trust it at 80 exactly. It might be safer to wait till like 80.1, just to hopefully guarantee that we actually get the extra bonus pip. It probably would give it to me, but I did never actually test it. So I don't know. Of course I got a wall breach. What are you doing, Brandenburg? I mean, I appreciate the tenacity, but that is, it's a bit, a little bit reckless there, I think. A little bit, just a bit. Okay, looks like we didn't need those cannons, never mind. How's the war going down here? Well, Wallachia is in the war. He's got a level 3 fort on the border there. It's holding. It's been holding for 129 days. That's it. This will be a long drawn-out war, I think, but we are, I think, well along the way toward dismantling the HRE. So it'll be great. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you again in the next one. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.